up in your room. Your face is the first thing I see. The first time I see love, and the last I'll ever need. You remind her that your future would be nothing without her. Never lose her, I'm afraid. Better think of something good to say, but it's all been done. More than once, I'll keep on trying. Oh God, don't let me be the only one who says no. At the top of our lungs says no. No such thing as too young. Second chances won't leave you alone. And there's faith in love. She was always the one. I'll repeat it again, the one. No such thing as too young. Red lights flashing, a car we're kissing. It's got me crazy. I've always tried to remind her that the future's just a few heartbeats away from disaster. I'm afraid that I've thrown it all away. At the top of my lungs said no. No such thing as too young. Second chances won't leave you alone. Won't leave you. Won't leave you. At the top of our lungs there's no such thing as too young. Second chances won't leave you alone. We'll repeat it again, there's no such thing as too young. Second chances won't leave you alone. 'Cause there's faith and if you kiss me tonight, oh no, everything is alright. Second chances won't leave us alone. Won't leave us alone. 'Cause there's faith and
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to GSA, and now I am finally back on my camera. I'm not recording on my laptop anymore. So what I just played was "Kissing in Cars" by Prince of Vile. I'm not much of a fan of them. The only reason that I played that song because let's just say if you guys watch my stepbrother, the very first chapter I did on Friday, which I said was Monday. I was kidding, it was Friday. You might as well know that the football player in the EMO boy is apparently stopped. It's actually not. I literally went on to Little Miss Imperfect's page and asked her what happened, and then me and her, she actually replied to me back, and we talked back and forth last night, and I found out that she is redoing the whole story. Some of it's gonna stay the same, some of it's not, but the song, I asked her if she was there a song she wanted me to play, and she said yes. So now what's happening is I played that song just for her because I'm reading her story, and I asked her if I could do it, but she said, you know what, it's fine, but it's kind of weird seeing someone else read my book, but I'm happy you're doing this. I told her she's a great writer, and the chapters actually are a lot shorter, but there's a little bit, and there's not as much of the mild language, at least I don't think so. And the story might be a little bit different, but this is the rewrite of the football player and the emo boy, and there's actually more to the description. So I'm gonna read the description here. A broken boy, a football player falling in love. What could possibly go wrong? Not to mention, an old boyfriend is coming back into the picture. Promise you'll never leave me, he whispered, leaning into my chest more. My eyes began to close slowly as I whimpered to him. I promise. So once again, this is by Little Miss Imperfect. If you guys want to check out the story, the link is in the description box below, and the song is the first link. Okay. So, The picture here of course, is from Daryl, but we actually find out his last name. His last name is Anderson. So Daryl Anderson. Daryl's point of view. Get up, you worthless piece of crap, my dad shouting, banging on my bedroom door. I groan and roll out of bed. Great, just another normal, pointless day I'm not looking forward to. I know what you're thinking, that I'm just a bundle of joy. You would be too if you lived the life that I do. I quickly changed into asking Alexandria shirt, black skinny jeans, and my own Converse, while avoiding looking in the mirror. I hate my reflection. Once I was ready for school, I threw my bag out my window, and started heading to school. I would take the bus, but I hate how loud and annoying buses are. I don't live too far away from school anyways. People crowded around the front of the school, socializing with their friends, and whatnot. I don't understand why they do that. I entered the front doors and slowly made my way to my locker. Hey there, faggot. Where have you been? I almost thought you were going to skip school or something. Shane cracked, sending a shiver down my spine, making me cringe. Him and the rest of the football team have been harassing me ever since I moved to this town in 8th grade. Just leave me alone. I hate my damn stuttering. He laughed again as he did the rest of his brainless friends. Aw, he's trying to act all tough, he mocked in a baby voice. I rolled my eyes and tried getting to my locker. However, he shoved me to the lockers next to mine. I yelped in pain and squeezed my eyes shut. Do you really think I'm going to let you do that? He asked, holding my chin with his hands and leaning really close to my face. Why are you even alive? You're just a worthless piece of shit. He laughed and spit in my face. The laughter roared from everyone behind him. Why does this happen? My brain shut down for a moment. The next thing I knew, I was being kicked, punched while laying helplessly on the ground. The pain soon became numbing. My vision was going in and out of my brain. It seemed to shut down. I tried crawling, but I felt an unbearable weight just shoved me back to the cold concrete ground. Leave him alone, the voice was deep and faint. To me it sounded like it came from my mind, but everyone was just standing there with their jaws on the ground, staring at someone. Did someone stand up for me? No, that's impossible. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Shane yelled, getting off me and rushing towards someone else. I couldn't tell who it was. Once everyone crowded around him. Why would someone stand up for me? The voices were too loud, but I couldn't make out what they were saying. My head was throbbing, my body was numb. I felt like I was dying. Hey, are you okay? A voice asked. I jumped a little and looked over. It was Hunter. I don't know how to say his last name. It's Lancaster. I'm just gonna say Hunter Lath. Hunter L. I'm just gonna do that. I jumped away from him and hit the locker. A wave of pain flashed through my back. He rolled his eyes and gently picked me up. Why is he carrying me? Why is he talking to me? I felt like I was going to have a panic attack. Put me down, I yelled, trying to get out of his arm. He shook his head and told me to knock it off. Why was he doing this to me? I bet he was just going to beat me up like the rest of them. He walked into the boys' restroom and sat me down on the counter. Now, why is there a counter? Oh, okay, I get it. I was thinking back to my church, and there's a counter with sinks on it, so that's probably where he sat down. Are you okay? He asked, looking seriously. I shook my head and avoided looking into his eyes. Those eyes of his could make flowers grow. He grabbed my chin gently, unlike Shane, and made me look at him. Was he going to hit me or something? But why would he tell Shane to stop? I spaced out with all the possible things he could do to me and didn't even realize that he was lifting up my shirt. I jumped a little and pushed him away. Oh God. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. I just pissed him off. So this is Little Miss Imperfect talking. Alright, so this is the rewrite of the story. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to keep most of the same, but I'm going to change a few things and just make this a better story. I hope you guys like it, and if you guys have any ideas, please just leave a comment. I want to know what you guys have to say or think. So yeah, you guys can comment on this video, and I will tell Little Miss Imperfect. I'll comment them, or you can comment your comments of this video in the story below, in the description box of the story on the website. So yeah. Once again, the song was Kissing in Cars by Prince the Vials. And if I'm saying that wrong, please someone correct me, because I'm not entirely sure if that's right or not. But whatever, I mean, it's not like anything bad's gonna happen, because I already talked to her, and she said that it's fine if I read her story. So, yeah. So, don't forget to check all the links in the description. I will not be putting a link to who is it? Little Miss Imperfect's, I'm not gonna put a link to hers in the description box, because, you guys can just go to the story and look it up yourself. So, also, don't forget, my best friend Tyler is right now at his mom's house. He is there for spring break, and we have spring break all this week, so I'm not on school, so I'll be able to shoot videos regularly. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing next week. I guess not next week, but the week after that, I'll be continuing. I will be going back to regular videos again. As you guys know, that Monday I did Ryan Minaj, and then I was gonna do videos all the other time. It's just I need the game room cleaned before I can do a Just Dance video. So what I'm thinking about doing is actually doing some of the quizzes, gay boyfriend quizzes, off this website where I'm reading the story. So I just have to find the cord for the other screen so I can shoot off that screen while I'm on my screen looking at the same thing that you guys are. So, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope I get to put a thumbnail on this. So, we're gonna try this. And if not, you guys know what I'm talking about. But, on the other hand, that is all for this video. If you guys want to read the story, just go to the last link and click it, and it will take you directly to the story. And it's the rewrite. So, you guys can listen to what the first chapter was really like before it got rewritten. Just go to the very first, because this is actually a new playlist. This is the Football Player and the Emo Boy rewrite. So, yeah. And until next time, gay is okay, just ask the GSA. Mwah!